Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know.
Hi folks, welcome to Absolute Alaska Family. Well, Jim and I are sitting in the dining room today contemplating what we're going to do. The weather this last week was pretty chilly.
Very chilly. It got down in the lower 20s, like 22 above, but the wind blew too. And then in the midst of it all, we got 5 inches of snow. So we didn't do anything down on the farm. We went down and checked on it a couple times, but we did not do anything down there. So we're just getting ready to go down the garden here after a bit and get it ready for next year. We don't have much else on the weather, but it's nice today. A little windy, but about 40 degrees.
We saw some pretty neat tracks when we went down
There were
in the snow.
lots of tracks down there. We've got moose down there for sure. And we have what I think is a lynx. And we've seen many rabbit tracks. They're all over the place, but nothing really exciting.
Nope. So today, we did get one bit of good news this week.
Oh, yes.
Eric did, I should say. So exciting.
Eric got a text from Northwood. He's going to get the sawmill. It's been shipped, so should be here within 4 weeks, I'd say, at least. Mm-hmm. It's coming from Indianapolis, Indiana. And that's really something we're looking forward to, because it's coming on 4 pallets, big 4x4 pallets, and it's all on assembled, of course. So we're going to try to assemble it on Eric's asphalt driveway. Hopefully it won't snow until we get it done.
So it'd be trucked up.
Trucked up.
Okay.
All the way.
Well, that's good.
That includes trucking going right on the barge coming up.
Oh, on the
from
barge,
Seattle.
not on the Alcan.
No.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be that way.
Yeah. Well, we've heard lots of stories. We went furniture shopping this week. We heard lots of stories about the barges sitting out in the port of, is it Port of Alaska or Port of Anchorage?
No, they're all out in the West Coast between Los Angeles and the city right south of them. Not
Eagle.
No, it's where Darren went to school. Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay.
So they're all sitting out there, and they're container ships is what they are. They got hundreds of, 100 are stranded out there now. They're sitting out, at least waiting to come in. There's nobody to unload them. There's no place to go with trucking yet, so they're sitting at a standstill. So we just hope, and it's the same way on the East Coast in New York.
Mm-hmm. We learned real quick when we started doing a little bit of looking for furniture this last week that you ask, is it already in the showroom, on the showroom floor, or do you already have it here? Otherwise, it could be up to 6 weeks, they told us, and maybe longer. And of course, you pay for it up front and never know when you're going to get it. So we made sure they had something there on the showroom floor for us. And I'm excited. I had a new couch for, I don't know, years. And we need a little more seating space. So all you relatives out there that are watching this, Thanksgiving's at our house, bring a dish. Okay, so you can see the gate back behind us to our garden. We're headed out that way. We'll video a little bit, but we're just gonna put some compost on there and get it dug up a little bit, get the old roots out, and prepare it for garden next spring. Do you have anything else to add to that?
Yes, we also noticed stuff in the store, grocery stores especially, are starting to thin out. The shelves are not bare, but they're getting there. And it's not just toilet paper this time. It's food supplies. So I guess that's about all I know. We'll go down to the garden.
Thank you all. We've got over 600 subscribers, so thank you very much. Keep sharing. See you pretty soon.
But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life.
This is our nice long shed that we've got. We bought this when we bought this house. We downsized from a 2-story house to a 1-story and it needed storage. So this is it. What's the dimensions on this building, Jim?
12, 28.
It's a wonderful size. We have all kinds of stuff in here. Lawnmowers in here, 2 table saws, and Jim and Eric built 2 lofts, one on either end, which definitely helps. A little extra wood up there from a fence that got taken down. Yeah. Well, here we go.
Everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life, if you just ride like a bonfire all night.
Doesn't look too awful bad. So we're going to put some additives in it today. Temperature's probably edging up on 40. Not bad at all. I had good intentions, but didn't get out here to get this thing replanted. Let's see what this dirt looks like. Oh, doesn't that smell good? Soil looks really nice. I'll probably pick some leaves off of that lavender and take it in to dry. Boy, that smells good. I love the smell of lavender. All right, well, I better get a shovel out and get to helping. You know me, I've got my gloves off most of the time anyway. So I'm just going to throw these over here and then pick up, okay? Dirt just gone down over the sides. I guess we need to put some of that back up on top, huh?
No, we need to make them wider.
Oh, do we?
Yes.
Don't make them wider?
Yes.
Okay.
I was planning on using some of them boards we had up.
To keep the dirt up?
Get them cut.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Plenty wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life.
We did have the grass grow up in our beds this year.
It's almost muddy.
Yes, it is.
It's not good.
Ready. Here goes our first bucket of compost on this row. Compost has been aging for a year, probably a little longer.
Over there, another one.
Yeah, those buckets aren't going to go very far. Guess we better find some more buckets. Well, we got the compost on the first row here. I'm going to get some of these larger twigs out of here. In case you're not aware of this, we do what is called a Hugelkultur garden, which had, when we started out, about maybe 7, 8 different layers of compost, manure, green.
Cardboard,
It was green, brown layers. But the very first layer was branches, trees. I'm not sure how far down I'll have to go in order to find some, but look how dark that soil is. Isn't it nice? But you can see I'm down here a good 10 inches. And I can feel a few twigs now. But
one of the jack things, but the other things that were back ordered have already got shipping labels, so it's a good sign, Jimmy. Good sign.
Yeah, yeah.
well, Jim found a carrot. I guess I missed him. He looks good though. I want to take him inside. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. This slick, slimy lettuce is left over here. Yuck. Guess I'll just get the spade out. We had a lot of lettuce this year. Yucky. Yucky pooky ookie. So you see this lettuce, this left here. I harvested, a good 2 months ago, what lettuce I wanted. And this bunch was left. And you can see it's almost decomposed now, but I think I'm going to chop it up a little finer, especially the stalks, and leave it in this garden space and see if it all decomposes by spring. You know, they say you can put your scraps directly from the kitchen into your garden, so why not? I'm going to see if this works. Thing is, I have to remember to make a short video next spring when I get ready to plant to see if it did indeed decompose. Got an earthworm. You'll see earthworms in Alaska like you do the lower 48. Anyway, that's my experience. We'll see them if we have pots out. And you lift up a pot, there might be a small one. But this is a nice one. So he's doing good. Working that soil. Thank you, Mr. Worm. So it's left of our first compost pile. Actually, that's 1 and 2. We just have the other one left. I'll show you inside the greenhouse. Not much in there now. Raspberries are all trimmed down for winter. This pile of dirt right here was from all those tomato plants I had. That's quite a bit of dirt. That pile looks nice, doesn't it? Compost. Okay, so inside here, got it pretty much buttoned up for winter. It looks different than the last time you saw it, right? These are the big bags that I used for the tomatoes and the steaks. Floor doesn't look too worse for wear. I do have to get bigger trays though to put under them next summer. Those trays needed to be another inch wider. Yeah, so no leaks, no nothing. Looks good. We use this to tie up our tomatoes this year. It worked really good. All right. Well, anybody home? I don't think it got used. This is one of those cheap little bird houses that's already put together. I just painted it and put a glass doorknob on their head. I kind of like it. Birds don't like it, but I like it. Well, Jim's putting the compost on the last row. How many buckets are you having to put on every row? Three big of the white ones, 5 gallon? Two little ones. Most of our buckets went out to the 35 acres. Oh, we'd be filling up a bunch of them at one time. Well, thank you for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you next week. I hope we're not under a lot of snow. Bye-bye.
So today we kind of took the time off to keep warm and stay out of the woods. So I took the time to do up some other sheaths for some knives. Right now I got my buck knife all taped up and in some wet leather here. And then I got the clamp down so it can basically mold to the knife itself, make it a little harder to lose. And I got the flap there. But anyway, get that done. I also finished up another sheath on the draw knife. I got the handles, little metal thing here was loose. I got it kind of glued up, some epoxy. And then yeah, so that's what I've been doing on my off day, trying to stay warm. But yeah, so that's where we're at.